going on, everybody? Jerry here. Hope everybody's good. Got a few things to talk about. Alright, first thing I want to talk about, I think everybody's familiar because so many people see it, but don't know what in the hell it is, and I'm going to try to explain to the best of my knowledge what this is. The Starfield, okay? And I'm also going to go over what it's like when you're out of body. Just the whole view of what it's like, and what it's like phasing from one vibrational level to another, or one, dimension to another, basically. Okay? So, first thing, Starfield. What is that? People see that. And just like seeing out of the third eye, and what that is. Now, you can do the technique like I taught you in my first astral projection technique video, okay? And as you're laying there and you start to push forward and you're viewing through your third eye, eventually you could see the star field, okay? Now, what's happening is you are viewing from your body still. You are going non-physical. So you're transitioning into your consciousness, into your expanded energy body, which is still occupying your body. Now, the star field that you are viewing as you're pushing out into it is the view of your astral body, okay? Already in there. And you can view, it's like a remote view. So basically, you're in your expanded energy body viewing the star field through the eyes of your astral body, okay? Or astral sight is what this is what it's called. Now, it's quite amazing when you experience this. I tell you, it's fucking amazing. It is. It really is. Okay? Now, the star field, when you see it, first off, when you get out of body, okay, the first thing you'll probably see is black, just darkness, until your energy adjusts to the next vibrational level, or you could step out right into the vibrational level if you're already getting sight while in your body, okay? And the next vibrational level would be the real time zone, complete copy of the Earth, pretty much. Changes with the mind, thoughts can change the way you perceive this reality, or you can co-create something into it, okay? Now, after this, here's the star field, okay? Let's say you're pushing out of body, and you come out at a very fast velocity. You spin out, or you push out at an extreme rate, and you completely overshoot the real time zone. You bypass it, your frequency is rising, you're moving at a fast rate will cause your frequency to rise. I don't know why that is, but usually it does. And you will overshoot the real time zone and end up in the star field, or already in a non-physical reality for the first floor of the astral plane, okay? Now, as you are moving through the star field, you can start to see what would be faces, and then you see lights passing by, lights, boom, 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 lights everywhere, okay? And if you slow down and observe these lights, you'll notice very interesting things. Some will be like jewels, some will be lights. Some of the lights, as they get closer to you, will form into a face. What does that say? What does that mean? That means that this is a consciousness. This is a mind, okay, moving in towards where you are leaving. So coming into the Earth system is a consciousness, and this is what these lights are. These lights are consciousness, okay? This is minds, people, or just beings, not people. But and here's another thing, okay? Some of these lights are consciousness, okay? Now, as you reach the black area that is past the real time zone, okay, this zone here. Okay, now in this black area, this is the first level of the non-physical. And to reach the non-physical realities, you're not only going to see the lights that are consciousness, okay? There are also other lights, there are also jewels, other things, depending on how evolved your energy body is how you're going to perceive these. But you will see these lights, and if you get close enough to a light, some are brighter than others, some are dimmer, okay? these lights are non-physical realities. And as you approach a light, boom, all of a sudden you're in a reality. You're in another dimension, okay? And what these lights are in the star field are the non-physical realities that I often visit and y'all hear me talk about all the time. And these non-physical realities are these crazy zones where just anything goes, you know, kind of created. This is where people go when they die and they create a life of their own until they come back to the Earth system, okay? But on some of these lights are consensus zones, which would be like heaven and all the different religions and all the different belief system. Robert Monroe called it the belief system territories, okay? And some refer to them, I refer to them as the non-physical realities, okay? And these are human-like realities, very real. Once you get into a reality and perceive the reality, it's very, very real and realistic. More clearer than physical reality, even if you can perceive it that way, okay? Now, it's quite amazing. All you have to do is move towards the light, okay, and you'll see it'll turn into a dimension around you. You know, all of a sudden you'll reach a light, boom, you're in a dimension, you're there, okay. So people call them entrances, astral entrances. You know, it's an entrance to the non-physical reality. There, okay. Now, what is it like being consciousness outside of your body? I have intentionally got out and messed around with this to see if I can raise my vibration. And the way I did it was with my awareness, like I would be raising energy into my body, because I can lay down and meditate and raise energy in my body or move energy around with my awareness. So, outside of body, just energy. Obviously, you can use your awareness to manipulate that energy, okay? Thought creates reality. Now, all you have to do is imagine raising energy, but you want to do it slightly, slowly, okay? And you'll notice everything will go black. Say you're in the real time zone, you'll start to raise energy, and everything will turn black, and then start to come in, and you'll come to the next level that your vibratory frequency is resonating with, okay? Or you can do it if you say you're flying around the real time zone, a sudden burst of speed, and you take off, and your vibration changes, okay? Everything around you will go black. It's like you'll just black out. It's like you're in complete void, darkness. Everything will just go black, and as your energy starts to level out, the next level is what you'll start to perceive. So when you experience this, as soon as you get to that next level, you want to tune your energy to that level. And the way to do that, clarity now, okay? Look at your hands, or just don't try to lift them, okay? That'll split your consciousness. Just imagine them in front of you, and if you're like flopped over, you're having trouble, it's going to straighten you completely up, okay? And then you say clarity now, okay? And that's going to straighten you out. But I wanted to share that with you guys, and I appreciate you watching my shit. Tell a friend.